Well, hello there. Just been doing my little talkie about my new camera setup. Not a new camera setup, but a second-hand camera setup, nevertheless. Yeah, so it's been a glorious day today. The sun's been out all day, and we've got a pretty clear sky tonight. And from what I've been hearing, there's a lot of solar activity happening at the moment. So we might even see some northern lights here tonight if you get out, especially if you live slightly further north than I do in Hull. If you're up in Scotland, you'll probably see some northern lights, I would imagine. I've got a bit of something going on with the throat. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, as one of my followers said to me the other day about Victoza, this diabetic drug that I'm on, he said there was a world shortage. Anyway, I went to see my doctor and got a repeat prescription, and he is right. There is a world shortage of Victoza. So in about 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be running out as well. So I should be on board in 2 weeks. So the way it's looking, I phoned up my diabetic specialist and they said that there's nothing they can do about it. There's no replacement, no alternative, nothing. So I shall be pestering them. I've got an appointment on Wednesday actually to see the specialist for my checkup to see how I'm getting on with Victoza, and there ain't none. So that'll be something to moan about. And I've also got to go in on the 4th for my diabetic check with the doctor. So that's 2 in a space of a week. And on the 8th of December, I've got to take my hearing aids back in and just get them checked out. But I must point out, it's not a hearing aid. I can hear perfectly well, and I passed my last medical with flying colours without my hearing aids in. But like I said, without hearing aids, it's tinnitus. I think what it does is it feeds in those frequencies that I'm hearing, that whistling noise. It feeds in those frequencies that I can't hear very well, and it pushes them up a little bit. But it's not. I can't feel any great loudness increase when I put them in. It just boosts up the signals that I can't hear very well. But anyway, that's what they say. I mean, if you do suffer from tinnitus, it is worth going to see your doctor, and they'll give you something. There's no cure yet. I have heard that within a couple of years they might be able to cure tinnitus. I don't know if any of you have suffered from it before, but it's a persistent whistling or buzzing noise in the ear that just can't go away. It's not actually produced by the ear, it's actually produced by the brain to make you think you're hearing that sound, but it's bloody annoying, I tell you. Anyway, we had a lovely evening last night with the lady Sarah. We sat and watched a couple of Christmas movies. She said this is the first year that she sat and watched Christmas movies before December. And she asked me why, and I said, well, it's just to get into the mood, really, because I'm going away. I'm going to miss it all again. I do miss Christmas. Though I'm not a Christian, I don't follow any of the religious teachings, but I was born in a Christian-based country, and I do have some Christian-based ethics, as it were. You know, I don't steal, I don't murder, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but I'm not a religious person. But Christmas is one of those times where it's lost its religious meaning, but for me it simply means it's getting together with your family, eating too much, drinking too much, and having a good time with everybody. And of course, you're seeing the little faces light up when they open their presents. Not that I ever got to see that, because I didn't see my daughter grow up. She was taken to France when she was 9, and the last time I saw her was when she was 4 weeks old. And yeah, that was the last time I saw her. And then her mother took her over to France and dumped her in an orphanage when she was about 9 or 11, somewhere like that. But I do see my daughter now. We've been communicating for the last few years now, so that's good. And I did go out to see her, and she did come up for my wedding. But anyway, so Saturday afternoon, glorious weather. No, the sun's gone down behind the buildings over there, so there's no sun on me anymore. Not like there was this morning when I was out here drinking coffee. News on the dog. The dog is suffering a bit today. I don't know whether it's his leg or whether it's his tummy. I don't know. But he does seem to be doesn't seem to be in pain, but something's bothering him. So we'll just let it out. I mean, he's normal, happy self, and he's still playing with us. So and he's still eating. So that's a good thing. But I do think there's something up. We'll let it manifest itself before we take him back into the vet again. But at the moment, he seems 1 minute sort of fine 1 minute and a bit down the next. But it's hard to tell at the moment. It's a bit sad, really. I shall miss him. He's been great company for the last 10 years or so. And it will be heartbreaking. So just preparing myself for that, I guess. Anyway, so that's it. I've rambled on. It's Saturday. We're going to have a nice tasty meal tonight. Sarah's off work tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get out and do something. And we will have a gin and tonic tonight. So let me know in the comments what you're having. If you're going to have a gin and tonic, or as one of you guys said, you like a nice mug of tea. I have tea during the week, but at the weekend I have a beer. Anyway, so that's about it, really. I'll catch you all on the next one. And there will be another one. Probably a good time to go as well, isn't it, with the noisy neighbours. Catch you later. Bye then.